8 out of 10, them the ones acting fake. It's a 9 to 5 job, that's why haters hate. Cause this real nigga shit, they just can't relate. Too focused on what I'm doing instead of getting your cake. You just a corny ass nigga, no frosted flake. When we squatted, huddled up for this next play. Criminal conversations take place every day. My shooters contemplate while we load the plate.
That was Mac Take Capone. What was that public service announcement?
Yep.
Gassing. Straight gassing. 831 motherfucking legend. Made the World Star and all that. He was all over the place. Y'all love him, y'all hate him, y'all talk about him, can't get enough of him. Mac Take a fucking Poem. He's back. And he ain't playing with you suckers. Running your mouth ass niggas. This is Big Mike and welcome to the real motherfucking deal. And with me as always, my boy Jay Squeeze chilling.
What up?
What's happening? Yeah, we ain't playing right now, man. We just gonna get right into it. Monday afternoon, Monday night, I was high. I was smoking my cushion like a motherfucker. All day I was smoking. I get a message on Twitter from Call It What You Will podcast. They over there recording the XL Public House. Shout out to them. They got all types of beer. You like beer, take your ass on down there. They got beer for your ass all day, all night. Beer City. But yeah, he called me talking about being a guest on the podcast. I'm like, yeah, I'm down, you know. I didn't know he wanted right away, like, okay, well, come on right now. Him and Rob from Masa for the Rasa podcast, another Salinas group. The boys are bad, man. It was a good little show.
How'd that shit go, man?
It went cool, man. Nah, I ain't gonna say it went cool. I got there, I was nervous as shit. It was hot, I was sweating in that motherfucker. I didn't know what to say. These dudes knew each other. I was like, man, where y'all at? Over here bullshitting. I called you niggas. You niggas had every excuse in the world not to go. I was gonna make excuses too. When he asked me, he said right now, I was like, fuck, man. What I'm gonna tell him? Oh shit. Labor pound, my water broke. So
you gotta go represent, huh?
Represented, man. Went down there and did our thing. They were cool, man. They didn't make it too harsh, you know what I mean? They went easy on me. They made it look nice and basic. They ain't get too deep into shit I don't know about, like education. It was cool. We talked about music. He's about our age, man. He grew up around the neighborhood, man. We grew up where I grew up at, on Riker Street. Cool. Probably seen him back in the day, just crossing paths, didn't even know. Anyways, we went down there. I went down there and did that with them. You know, it was cool. Y'all can check them out on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and all that. One of the questions he asked was how we got started, man. How we get started, brother?
Break it down for him?
Break it down for him?
Did you?
I told him something. What did I tell him? Yeah, I told him I broke it down a little bit. You know, we kept going. Wouldn't spend too much time on nothing, man. So I just gave him a little gist of it.
Had to let him know it was a drunken night in San Ho.
Drunken night in San Ho. Me, Squeeze, and Jose, partner of ours. He live out there. You know, he live out there. He got all the little bitches and shit. He got a little lake in his backyard. His apartment building.
Yeah.
It ain't good for shit, but looking at it, but it's there. You know, you can press some sorry bras with that. Like, hey, girl, you want to look at the lake, girl? Candle lit.
I got a lakeside apartment.
Lakeside, baby. Ride, slippity slide, fantastic voice over here. So yeah, they're drunk. I'm not, cause I was driving. I don't know what kind of conversation these two were engaged in, Squeeze and Jose, but Jose's from King City, and at some point he said, "Fuck that, home. This is King Sus or some shit." And me and this nigga started dying laughing.
It's King Sus.
I laughed so hard I almost fell and busted my ass. I've never heard that word King Sus before. I never heard anybody make an attempt to make King City sound any type of tough. The last time I heard somebody from King City say something with Lake San Antonio way back. He got whooped by the whole lake whooped him. He said, "Fuck Salinas, boo, 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 boo." Yeah, I mean, ass whooping. That's the last time I heard King City though. But yeah, so me and Squeezing up in the bar by ourselves because he's mad if we laughing at his hometown. And this drunk nigga talking about doing a podcast, like all the stupid shit I post on Facebook, which was, remember that shit?
Yeah.
You know how Facebook will have them.
Man, I was like, you always post those little like 2-3 minute videos.
Mm-hmm.
And
You got hit right in the nuts.
But yeah, I used to post, little sayings and shit, little sentences, little jokes, little short videos. Man, turn that shit into a show. Man, fuck it.
Yeah, when Facebook be like memories, and I look back to fucking down here 10 years ago, the shit I was putting on Facebook, like, I can't believe I really put that on here. I was a wild boy, man. But yeah, that was basically the gist of it. Talk that shit on the mic.
So now you can get in the audio form. You have other people's, get on and say what they got to say about stuff.
Because just like everybody else who got in the game, we was listening to other podcasts like, we could do this shit. We could do this. We weren't thinking about no fame and fortune. We just wanted to get on the mic and talk some shit. Just so I could be like, this is me right here.
And then, and everybody that puts all those comments on the videos and everything, have them put it on the mic.
Yeah, put it on the mic. You got something to say? Bring your ass off up in here. Let's do this. We went and got some microphones, hooked them up, got the software we needed, this few trial podcasts. The shit almost wasn't going to happen because I got tired of motherfuckers getting on the mic and clamming up and acting like some suckers. Now, everybody's tough and the mics is off. As soon as we rolling, I can't say that. What you mean you can't say that? It's GTFOH podcast, bitch. We say we want to over here. Unapologetic. I feel there's no consequences for shit that comes out my mouth because you ain't gonna do shit. Back to the story. Yeah, so we had Anonymous Cracker come through as a homegirl of mine. She's from Arkansas. And she's like as racist as they come, but she loves me for some reason. We're real tight. But everything she speaks about and lives is black and white. Black is this, white is that. Like, there's no coexistence as far as she's concerned, and she would never date a black man. She ain't getting on that pussy either, man. But anyway, she was saying some of the hardest fucking shit. It was straight ignorance at its finest. Like cliche redneck ignorance, and she was talking it so tough. We thought we were gonna get famous off of this first one. Like the shit she was saying was gonna skyrocket right to stardom. Mics turn on, clam the fuck up. This bitch turned into clam chowder.
What do you want me to say?
What you was saying before the mics turned on. Where'd the attitude go? So I was like, whatever, we can't use this. Scratched it. Mac Take Capone came through there. Just like I was Monday night. Too many of them joints, chronic joints. At some point, he was falling asleep, nodding off, and that shit. So we posted that, but it wasn't nothing really. Then we had that white girl come by later on, and I bagged on her for like 30 minutes and talked about bitches that show their eyebrows off and drawn back, something like that.
Oh, you had the other anonymous.
Or fat chick, yeah.
She didn't freeze up though. She actually said some stuff.
Yeah, right. She turned bright red.
Saying, but she at least didn't freeze up.
She's the one who get around black dudes and get starstruck. It don't matter if you got a job or not, money or not. Just have black skin on, and she's in love. So she clan. Who else clan? We had a couple people who I told we were gonna do, who said they wanted to do it when we said we was gonna do it, and came to try to do it. Started acting stupid, like they wife or somebody gonna hear this. Nobody gonna hear this, man. And what's it matter? You know what I mean? Nobody wanna do nothing until my boy Bugsy get out of fucking fire camp prison. What they call it? Fire camp prison?
I don't know
whatever they call that. Where they send dudes to go fight fire.
He was gone for a while, and then he was back.
Yeah, he was disposable as far as they're concerned. Like, well, send them niggas down there to fight that fire. Shit. Don't send my good old boys down there. Send them niggas, them families. But anyway, he got out, and he came through, bam. It's like old times. This shit worked, man. We had a full, long ass, hour or something episode.
Yeah, that was one of the funniest ones still.
And it wasn't even about shit. We had nothing to talk about. Just 5 niggas in the room drinking whatever you had. What was that?
The homeboy Sneed was there?
It was gluten-free vodka. Is that what it was? Yeah. Gluten-free vodka. We ain't messing with no gluten around here. We don't play that. Yeah, boy, Sneed Lee. Shout out to Sneed. He came through. It was wild. We had a wild night. It was toe up. A bunch of niggas just talking and laughing, acting a fool. I don't like that episode. They like it. This Squeeze had the microphone, the earphones on the whole time. Didn't know, so everything he said was loud as shit.
I had it plugged into the wrong spot, you know. Hey, we was brand new. We was just starting out.
We was born, man. GTFOH podcast was born that night. And Most part, it's just we're all related, man. We're all cousins and shit. Every one of us, except for the females that come through here. Every once in a while, we feature a female. You know, just whatever. They just followed me over here basically because like sometime prior to that, like right before that or something, I might have beat that shit up or something. They didn't want to lose sight of me. They wanted that one more time, one more again. So yeah, we had them on. A couple of them, you know, got down. What was Queen Bee? No, I didn't mess with no Queen Bee. I didn't touch that for the record. But yeah, everyone else, you know, we're all family. We got Uncle P. Uncle P was on the testing equipment thing we put up there. It was a 15-minute long video of us just chilling in the living room. Squeeze recorded. I'm not even sure we knew we was recording.
We knew.
I didn't know. I don't know if you knew either. Cause I was playing Zelda.
Yeah, it was a test run, man. That's the night we got all the software. I think that's the day we got the mics.
It's 15 minutes of a conversation that starts off about how when I worked at the gas station, they didn't have electronic credit card things. You put it on things, slide it, and put the receipt. And me and him arguing about whatever his dumb ass said. And it went straight to him talking about getting his dick sucked, going somewhere in Colorado, and then 13 minutes of fuck tales from Uncle P. Shit. That boy's wild, man, but you can't contain him. He is a beast. He's an uncontrollable monster of ego. You ain't ready. The world ain't ready for him right now. You got to prepare for him. We got to try to get him right, man. Like he's like a out of control wildfire. Can't do a damn thing about it. He gonna tear up shit.
It's hard to reel him in, man.
Hard to get him in because he really is convinced. It's not a game or an act or just like he is thoroughly convinced that he is the baddest motherfucker on earth. Basketball, baddest. Comes to getting bitches, baddest. Whooping ass, baddest. Who's the finest nigga in Salinas? Shit. He is. Ask him. He get 1,000,001 stories of him fighting, fucking, and whatever, and none of them involve him taking an L or none of that shit. He is the world's most interesting man. You need more than 2 Eckies to fuck with him. Yeah, who else we had on that thing? Mac Tay, they're all cousins, man. So Bugsy had to bounce to New York, man. He gone. Took off on us. I think we took a long pause. We took a pause for a minute, huh? Cause up until that time, we weren't really. The most views we had was like we were up to like 300 or something. Cause we got a few subscribers. It was on the J Squeeze 77 page. We were getting our views for the most part. We had a little thing going on. But when Bugsy dipped, took all that time off, and then we made a GTFOH podcast page, and views just went to shit. We found T Love though. Remember T Love came on and Perfect Fit, man.
Divorce papers.
That's a wild boy too. He talked about his divorce being finalized. We call it divorce papers, and that shit went through the roof.
Yep.
We ain't came close to that since.
Still the most watched one.
Still the most watched, man. That was the most realest too.
Hell yeah.
He was happy to get. It seemed like he just got paroled or exonerated for something he did not do. Finally, y'all got the DNA results after 15 years of me being in prison. I'm free. He started fucking everything with a post. He went back to the old days and got his first piece. You know, the girl took his flower out of his ass, the deflowered him. He said he ate his monk too, huh? He ate her pussy too. T-Love, you a nasty motherfucker. But yeah, T-Love, man, came through Perfect Fit. So this is where we are now. What's our show about? Nothing, man. I show up over here. Usually they're already here, cause I be bullshitting, I ain't gonna lie. I get here, they're here, and T-Love got some crazy ass shit you wanna talk about. Squeeze don't really give a damn about nothing. And I don't really have a plan. One time we had a plan was that Lil Wayne episode where I did all the research and came to the conclusion that that boy was being touched on his bottom parts by Birdman. But that ain't none of my business, because now they're a divorced couple. That, you know, they got their divorce papers too. I'm not gonna talk about that, man. But yeah, that's who we is. GTFOH podcast. Old ass niggas grew up talking that shit, and now we can finally put it on something. We ain't trying to get famous, get rich, or none of that shit. We just wanted something we could look at and say, this is us right here. You know, maybe 10, 15 years down the line, You can look on YouTube. Like, remember we said this dumbass shit. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes they said we were a little much. Remember in the beginning?
Yeah.
You guys talk about women too much. You guys are like way too harsh. And I was like, fuck you bitches. But then I listen to them now and then listen to them in front of women who ain't playing that shit. Yeah, we was a little much, man. Sometimes I could say like, shit, I said that, man. It's like I told my boy the other night over there, call it what you will. I said, everything we say is true. It might be, not really exaggerated. It's just the point of view is really just strictly biased. Like,
Fuck
I don't
it
want
though,
to hear
man.
shit.
You know what? Most of that shit that's how we talk when we're together anyway.
Yeah.
And maybe we get a little amped up when the mics is on, we get a little hyped and a little extra excited, but for the most part, that's how we talk anyway.
I mean, you can basically turn these mics on anytime we're together and it'll be an episode. There's no, that's what we do. Our point of view is really what makes us unique, because we're not really talking about shit. You want to hear about some real stuff going on in this community and all that, like, call it what you will, and Slingers Underground, they're talking about real things. They have real guests. They're a real podcast. With 2 beers, grab a beer in the jacket, they wild boy. That boys is wild too, man. I heard a few of their shit. Them boys is wild. They like talk about all that shit we be talking about, like the Marvel shit and the nerd shit. Man, some nerds, man. Shout out to the nerds out there. Y'all make the motherfucking world go round. You ain't gotta be tough all the damn time. Shit, listen to grab a beer in the jacket and shut your ass up and go and listen to their show. And everything else, Mas for La Rasa, listen to them too. They got the mini podcast. He said they don't like to keep us under 15 minutes. Cause he ain't got time, motherfucker gotta be to work. He work at night. I mean, he ain't got time to fuck with y'all. He got shit to do. But yeah, he made a little flyer for us on Instagram. That was tight, man. Shout out for that. It's going down. Slim's got podcasts going on now.
We out here doing it.
I guess we're the new booty. That's cool. We be new booty, fresh fish on the line and shit. But yeah, it's just cool though.
Yeah, we're almost a full year in though.
Huh?
We're almost a full year in, man.
Oh yeah, we about to do the anniversary episode next week. We're doing that one. We ain't did. When's T Love coming back? Oh, you ain't talking to him?
Got to work today, man.
Brother, work too much, man. We used to do this shit on Friday, man. But yeah, that's who we is. Just a bunch of wild ass niggas drinking vodka mixed with cranberry juice, smoking on weed, and talking shit. So if you want to come on, be aboard, and talk that shit with us, come on in. Just don't be no suckers on no crazy shit. We don't want no ignorant motherfuckers in here. We don't want nobody shouting out no hoods or none of that shit. Don't bring that shit up in here. You do what you want to do. I ain't knocking you for it, but we ain't trying to hear that shit. Some grown ass men acting like some idiot motherfuckers. You heard? Yeah. We out this motherfucking man. This is Big Mike. This has been the real motherfucking deal. And we out.